Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god. This took me so long, unnecessarily long. I've been away for over a year and a lot has happened. And I'm here to fill you in on the tea. So let's address the elephant in the room. I got married. Yes, I got married last year. I got married last year and I got engaged in March. I got engaged March 3rd, which was on a Sunday. There's a whole backstory to that, but I don't know if you would be interested in the details. If you are interested, let me know in the comments if you want a backstory to that, because God showed me in a dream the day before I got engaged that I was going to get engaged, the exact location and everything, and I wasn't surprised when I got engaged. So there's a whole backstory to that. Just let me know if you want me to fill you in on the tea on that. I got married, yes. I will insert videos. I didn't vlog it. I really wanted to record the wedding process, but a lot was happening. The planning, everything. I was very busy and my phone storage was not helping matters, but I decided that I'm going to do anything and everything to make sure that I have space on my phone so that I can start uploading on YouTube again. So I am very glad that I finally took this decision to come back on here to my YouTube fam. I'm going to refer you to my friend's YouTube channel because she vlogged it. So if you want to see like the behind the scenes, the planning, the events that led up to the wedding, let me know, or you can just go to her page. I will tag it in the description box.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I find I give you what you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Time is up to guess. I try to need you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I got to live what I got. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body.
It was all a dream, just a new girl on the scene. Got your face on magazines. How it feels can't hit me, but you care to see. Plenty fire in my eyes, just the way I like to be. Will I stay, will I leave? I can figure out myself when I'm distant in my world. I can hold on to the past and be absolutely mad, but I go up the streets just searching for my wings. If you know where I'll find it, I could take a limousine. Let's go out, burning, burning and burning, burning, burning and burning, burning, burning and burning, burning, burning and burning. Don't you rush into these games. These games will kill you. Don't let them decide. Sweet words are not true. Real love isn't blind, and you can bet on it. Yeah, you can bet on it.
What else? My marriage dates. I got married last year, August 10th. That was my civil marriage, court wedding, August 10th, and it is almost a year. I've been married for almost a year, which is crazy to me because just now, like, it was a breeze. It went by really fast. I don't know what's the saying that what was that saying that time flies when you're with someone you love or something like that. I don't know. Well, yeah. I got my civil wedding was August 10th last year, and my traditional wedding was November 15th. My white was November 16th. My birthday was November 14th. So my husband should get ready because the gifts will be rolling in. Okay. What else? Sorry, I'm looking at my notes here because I wrote a couple of things down. Yes, I started a business. I started my wellness brand, fragrance brand. It was actually a leading from God. I don't know. It was really strong on my heart to, start a fragrance business. And I did January 2025. My business is now 6 months old, my little baby. And it has been going well, honestly. God has been faithful. I am surprised at the amount that I have made from this business. And it's just 6 months old. And I'm just grateful to God because it's really something that I love. I love scents so much, and I have a very unique taste when it comes to scents. I am not really let me say, I just have a very, very wide a very broad view when it comes to scents. So I just wanted to share that with people, and scents that make you feel at peace and at home, and you just feel comfortable whenever you perceive this scent. And that is why I went into it. So I deal with car diffusers, home diffusers, office diffusers, any type, anywhere you want to put it. Honestly, any space at all works with these diffusers, and it has been going great, honestly. The name of the fragrance brand is Yodia, which means sweet fragrance. And yeah, it has been a lot. I don't know if I should go into the details, but it has been a ride, and honestly, God has been so faithful. It hasn't been so difficult. Everything has just been going smoothly, which is kind of scary to me, because when people say that they're starting business, it's like, this is not the first time I'm starting a business. This is like my third business I'm starting. But I was really intentional about what I put into, this particular business that, I started in January, and the structure is a lot better. I have learned a lot, owning this business for this amount of time. And I'm grateful to God, honestly, for the guidance, the instructions, the leadings. Honestly, it has been amazing, and I'm just grateful. Honestly, I don't know what else to say. I'm very grateful that I was able to pull this off by myself, and the people around me that have given me advice, and I'm grateful. That's what I'll say about that. Another thing that happened in my life, I moved houses. When last did I record? I recorded last year, January. I was still staying with my aunt. Obviously, I moved in with my husband, and then we moved houses again. We're still in Lagos though, but another part of Lagos. So it was also a very, very strong leading from God in picking this particular space. I just accepted it when I came in here for inspection, and I was like, yeah, this is the place, this is where I want to be. And it has been amazing. I've built this home to be what I want it to be, and I love it so much. Will I be giving a house tour? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to be that YouTuber, but yeah, I moved houses. As you can see, a lot has been going on in my life. I'm not really going into the details because I didn't plan for this video to be so long. I just want to make a welcome back video. So yeah, that's why. So What else happened? Let me talk a little bit about ministry as well, faith, God. Honestly, the past year, I know that I have grown. I know that I have grown, and it has honestly been just me prioritizing my relationship with God and making it very intentional, making it very heartfelt. I know that at some point in my walk with God, it just felt like robotic, like I just come, pray, and then leave. But I started being more intentional with my prayers, and ever since then, I know that I have built a better relationship with God, and I am so grateful that I was able to do that. And I noticed that when you spend time with God, it shows. And because of that, I have been given more responsibilities, in church, in my local church, in my community. And sometimes it's overwhelming, but I'm just grateful to God for opportunities like this, because it gives me room to want to know more and want to improve. And my goal is that people know God just like I know him. And salvation does not stop with you. You are supposed to bring people along, and that is what I am here to do. And I am grateful that I have opportunities like this to do that. So I am grateful. I'm very grateful to God. I think that is all I want to say for this video. I don't know what else to update you guys on. I think I have said everything. Nothing much really happens in my life that is really extravagant, but the biggest thing that has happened to me in the past year is that yes, I got married, and I'll be inserting videos, or may have already inserted at this point. If you want to see more, you can go to my Instagram page, which I will link in my description box. And yeah, thank you guys. See you next time.